Hey, Mike here from Donastar. I'm currently sitting in front of a Lancer twin pour. I wanted to go over a couple of options that are useful for on-site managers to adjust their screen settings. There are three key things that we can change. The sold out labels for all of your product, the lighting on the dispense side of things, and as you see right there, the screen timeout, whether or not you want that on or off, and we can adjust the timing. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So in order to access the manager's menu, you have to center the screen, slide your finger from right to left and hold for a couple of seconds, and then select each corner of the screen. Doesn't matter what configuration, just have to tap each corner and this keypad will pop up. The manager's number is 6655, enter, and that brings you into your options menus. You see you have lighting, sold out, time delay, and data management. The data management is what's going to allow you to upload screensavers or change your valve IDs via USB inside the machine. When you saw earlier when that was gray, if you had uploaded a screensaver to that, you could easily display whatever you want. That could be your menu items, your costs, your company logo, whatever you choose to do. Ad space, give you the opportunity to do that. So right now we'll start with the first one here, which is lighting. So we can adjust the lighting, which you see coming from underneath this pour spout. Idle is where it's going to be on all the time when the machine's not in use. So if you don't want that light on when no one's using the machine, you can turn it off here, or you can dim it a little bit, from 100 to 0. Dispensing is going to be the same thing. This light will come on if you had it off at idle. When someone was dispensing the product, the light would kick on at 100% or 50 or whatever you choose. If you wanted them off all the way, you could do that. Typically, people will keep them on just so they know the machine is functional. The second and probably one of the more important features for managers is the sold out feature. So you have the option to select any of your brands. If you happen to be out of Coca-Cola, you can select out on Coca-Cola, back out from your menu, save setting and exit. And now you see on the screen the Coca-Cola is gray. So if I hit this button, nothing's going to happen. If I select a regular button that has product, it pops up on the screen. Coke won't allow me to do that. So you can go through your menus and change them as needed whenever you're out of product, so people know that you don't have product right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go back into that menu. Back to the sold out screen. We'll turn that one back on because it's ready. The other feature is the time and delays. So you have in this menu, you have your brand timeout, which we currently have set for 5 seconds. Now, essentially what that means is when someone selects something, if they don't push any buttons, it'll go back to the main menu after 5 seconds. I can show you on this screen right here. So I select Barks and you give it 5 seconds. If I don't touch anything, it should shut off and go right back to the menu. So you can set that for as long as you like. It gives you the options to do seconds, minutes, hours. We have it set at 5 seconds, but whatever you think is best. The dispense timeout, that's for when you hold the button down and you're selecting pour. While holding that button down, it's going to continue to pour for 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, it'll automatically shut off. You'll need to lift your finger off and hit it again. Again, you can set that for however long you want it to be set for. The screensaver timeout, again, we have for 1 minute. So this would show for 1 minute, this menu, and after 1 minute, your screensaver would pop on. That's pretty much it on these. Hopefully this was helpful, and you'll understand on your twin port if you happen to have this in your establishment, the couple things that you can do to alter your screens.